Bears win a close one, but there's issues and problems to come out of this win, as well as lots of positives. Let's look forward and let's look back. Come and join me on the other side. What is up, Bears fans? Welcome to the Chicago Bears Huddle podcast here on YouTube. Guys, this is the UK take on all things Chicago Bears. Please obviously smash that like and subscribe to the channel, guys, to help us grow and form that community across the pond. Hands across the pond, guys. Bears in the UK as well. Right, look, let's talk after that close one last night. Thrilling 25-24 victory at Allegiant Stadium against the Las Vegas Raiders. Yeah, I get people saying, let's not get carried away. It's only the Raiders. But look, a win is a win at the end of the day. We'll take that going into the bye week. It's back to 500. It's 2-2. Yes, I did project us 3-1 going into the bye, but I'll take 2-2. It's not a disaster. And 2 wins stacked is a good one. Team showed character, which is a big positive. You know, the fact that obviously they didn't go down. There is things to take as positives from today's game. We'll start with some positives and then we'll look at some negatives of today's performances. I'm looking at the overall statistics from this game today. Total yards, the Raiders outgained us 357 to 271. Passing yards, we outpassed them 202 to 117. Rushing is still a huge issue, and I do want to touch on that in this video. They rushed for 240 yards. Obviously, Ashton Genty, a big part of that. 69 yards only for the Bears. Sub 100 yet again. Not good enough. 17 Raider first downs, 16 Bears first downs. Third down efficiency is pretty good at 7 out of 16. Fourth down efficiency, 1 out of 1. Excellent. 64 total plays, only allowing 1 sack, which is against Max Crosby, is a positive. However, I do think the O-line was still part of the issue today. 3 punts for us, 1 for them. We gave up 8 penalties, which is 60 yards, which is still not acceptable. 4 turnovers for the Bears defense today, which is excellent. Well done to Dennis Allen and his group today. Offensive stats, Caleb Williams, 22 of 37, 212 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception. Max Crosby getting the interception. Got to say, Raiders fans, if any Raiders fans are watching this, Max Crosby was outstanding today. DeAndre Swift, the guy's trash. I'm not changing my view on him. Yes, he gets the game-winning touchdown, but the guy is still utter trash. 14 carries, 38 yards, 2.7 average. That is just shocking. Carmen Ungai, 4 for 18, 4.5 yards. Slightly better today from Carmen Ungai. Caleb, 8 for 13. Rome Odunze, again, the top wide receiver, further proving that he is the wide receiver 1 on this team. 4 for 69, 17.2 average, 1 TD. The first player to catch 4 touchdowns in 4 consecutive games. Quality. Just brilliant again from Rome Odunze. And his hometown as well, getting that TD. Excellent. Cole Kmet, 3 for 46, but Cole was awful today. Absolutely dreadful. Online Zacchaeus, 5 for 41. DJ Moore, 4 for 38. Dondre Swift, 4 for 22. And Paul Luther Burden blown up on both his plays for -4 yards. You got to say, looking at those stats, you've got to say the rushing is still a massive, massive issue for this team. Yes, the right tackle and left tackle were not good today at all, and we'll touch on that. But the running attack, something has got to be done with that rushing attack. Either we go out and we take a running back somehow from a street free agent, or trade for someone, or get someone in this bye week. We've got to do something, because DeAndre Swift is not working. The guy is just absolute trash. Absolute trash. Something's got to be done, because we cannot go through the rest of the season with the rushing attack struggling this badly and this consistently. It is not acceptable, and something needs to be done about it, because I'm sorry, DeAndre Swift, you need to be benched. Just poor. On the positive side of things, I thought Caleb did okay today. Did a lot better than he has done in past games like this, where it's been close. His stats probably don't tell the full story, but overall, I thought he controlled the offense reasonably well and did a good job. played well. He did well. Romadunze did very well indeed. And the defense, I thought, was good as well. The defense kept us in that game. 4 turnovers. If we don't get those turnovers, we probably don't go on to win the game. Kevin Byard coming up big with 2 interceptions. Well done to Captain Byard. Tyreek Stevenson, who was really, I apologise to Tyreek Stevenson after going at him in the first few weeks. He has really turned it round in the last couple of games. An interception again today. Top man, Tyreek Stevenson. Well done, Mr. Tyreek Stevenson. Good play today. Look, what was not good today? What was not good today? The offense did not play well overall. First half, we were poor offensively. Didn't take advantage of those turnovers. That's what you need to be doing. When your defense come up big like that, turn the ball over, you've got to hurt the opposition. We didn't do that. Yes, we got field goals. Yes, Cairo comes up big with 4 from 4. But overall, it's still not enough. You do need your offense to produce and to get more touchdowns than they did. Yes, the 2 touchdowns, obviously the receiving for Rome. Well done, Rome. And the running for Dondre. But still need a big improvement on the offense. More needs to happen. And I think big issue is we're not establishing the run. You've got to establish the run. If play action is truly going to work, if you're going to get the opposition to fall for play action, you've got to get your rushing attack going. And our rushing attack is letting us down. And Ben Johnson is not going to get his full offense and his full work out there without having that rushing attack. I think Colston Loveland was a miss. Yes, he hasn't been involved as massively, but I thought Cole Kmet was just poor today. We do need Colston Loveland back. He's an outstanding route runner. He brings a lot to the game. He's a threat. He helps take the defenders away. I think he's another one was a miss today and didn't help that offense at all. The offensive line was a big concern again for me today. Even Joe Tooney giving up penalties. Yes, the 2 guards and the centre weren't that bad, but the tackles were dreadful. Braxton Jones was benched, which is good to see because let's face it, I know he had that one good game against the Cowboys, but it was only the Cowboys. He is not good. He is part of the issue as well. Darnell Wright being out, obviously, perhaps proves a big loss and perhaps proves that, Darnell can come back and actually start to perform. It will help. Now, the big issue for me was that Theo Benedette at right tackle against Max Crosby really, really struggled. He looked better when he was moved to left tackle and Ozzy Trapillo came into right tackle. Ozzy did okay. Against Max Crosby, he did okay. Max is an outstanding player. He's one of the best edge rushers, in the game. So, Ozzy did okay. Wasn't brilliant, wasn't terrible, did all right. But the offensive line needs a big step up. Dan Rauschar needs to work on that offensive line. Yes, the injuries don't help. Yes, the fact you've got to have Braxton Jones in there doesn't help. But I do think that maybe we need to start looking, hopefully, Darnell Wright comes back, goes back into right tackle. Maybe then Theo Benedette is our starting left tackle and we work with Theo Benedette over the bye to try and get him up to speed and ready to go for the resumption of action after the bye week. Because honestly, Braxton's awful, genuinely dreadful. Thank God he was actually benched today. Big shout out, of course, to Mr. Josh Blackwell for his blocked field goal. Obviously, special teams coming up big today. Coach Hightower will be happy with his special teams unit. They were very, very good today. It's a win. That's the positive. It's a win. This is just a quick reaction, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching the Bears Huddle podcast. We'll catch you on the next one. And always remember, guys, bear down.